Hey everybody, welcome back. Two more war game. Today we're gonna build a deck that has been requested once or twice. And well, I'd rather not give this a fitting name, but you can guess what it's about, right? But you can probably also guess what we're gonna do first before we build the deck. And it's gotta do our war games, right? It's my daily obligation. So let's go ahead and guess the unit of the day. Well, of the 2 days. Alright, so we have a 10 HP unit with a maximum of 2 weapons. Poor stealth and optics. Is in mech and armored. I'm starting to think this is a supply truck. This a 10 HP means could also of course be a supply helo, I suppose. A very, very big one at least. It's not logistics, okay. Okay. Alright, they have bad optics. You know, sometimes it's I have trouble remembering if they're bad or poor. Poor optics also means not a plane. Could also just be like an anti-air unit or something. It's certainly a very old one. Oh, what? With the HLVW is 92? Okay. And it does have 2 weapons. Okay. I think artillery, at least MLRS, tend to have bad optics, not poor. Let's go for like a simple. It's a very old thing, right? Very old with 2 weapons. Maybe it is artillery. Maybe howitzers only have bad optics. Let's try a howitzer. But usually they're not. They're usually not medium. And what is this bag, for example, that has 2 weapons? You know what it could be? It's also very cheap. I'm not thinking about the spag anymore. Probably vehicle tab. ZSU 57, for example, has 2 weapons. Is old, is slow, and has 10 HP. Oh, it's probably big though. Go for the Afghansky, maybe that thing. It is indeed in a vehicle. Alright, it only has 1 weapon. What am I doing? It's cheaper than 20 points. 2 weapons. 10 points. It can only be a transport at that point, I guess. Right? Like a BMP-1. Soviet BMP. Well, it can't be Soviet. But when did East Germany get their BMP-1s? Could, of course, be something like 2 MGs, right? What is a really old IFV? Like the NM135, for example. Not an autocannon, not an MG. 60 kmh. Nice. Not an. I guess it could be something like. I mean, I'll be honest. I don't know about the year of this thing. First thing is an MG. It is 10 points. Is it something like a? No, the Nagmaron is way too slow. It's not a Nagmaron. If the first weapon is an MMG, oh god. 10 points. Right, Ferret Entag is 15 points. What kind of transport? I can only think of a transport that is 10 points with 2 weapons. Like there could be like a wombat or something. 2 MGs. Maybe a wheeled transport. I can't think of a wheeled transport that has 2 MGs. The K200 exists, but it is way too new. M60. That's 5 points though. This thing here. I think it has 3 weapons though. It has 2 MGs and a recoilless rifles, no? Let's give it a shot. First of all, it actually, it does have 3 entries, but I now know what it is, I think. There it is. Yeah, Czechoslovakia, because it's in the coalition. Alright, that's a tough one. That's a tough one to guess. That is a tough one to guess. Alright. 10 HP again. Again, poor stealth and optics. I didn't. Okay, it's newer than 79. Okay, so it didn't mess up the thing here. It's pretty fast, so probably wheeled. It's also rather cheap. Better autonomy. Not in Mega Armored. Let's go for something simple as an ASLAF PC. It's new, it's cheaper, it's faster, more autonomy, I'm certain. Wow. Wow. Okay. That was unexpected. Okay. 10-point modern. There you go. Okay. Well, that was rather easy once we got the ASLAF. It was a very good unit to guess after Leopard 2. Okay, so obviously the biggest downside here is the activation points. I could play a spec. What would be a good spec that incorporates a good chunk of the units? Maybe Moto? Because I'm not sure if Japan really adds much for non-Moto decks. Oh, and maybe not Moto because all the wheel transports are prototype. Maybe this mech. You know what? Let's make it mech so we have some fun, alright? So we have a somewhat capable deck. Okay, to be fair, not like it wouldn't be capable. I didn't even choose mech. Oh no, I did. Not like it wouldn't be capable without the mech, but it would be less fun, or like it would be frustrating. It's also try to maybe accept the helo tab where we only use one unit or something. But let's try to incorporate like at least one unit from each nation in each tab. Shouldn't be too difficult, but in some tabs it might add a little bit of spice. Recon tab I don't really mind. Okay, what do we want from Japan here? Not this, not the yeah, not the supply tracks. Let's go for the infantry CV. You want this supply? Oh, we could go for either supply, really. Do like this. I'm not sure if I want to run a FOB here. Alpine 90 is a must. Schumat are amazing as well. What do you want from Germany? Germany doesn't really add much here. Panzergrens are okay. Martyrs are okay. Oh, Deckungsgruppe. Yeah, let's go with that. Fanteria. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna try this again. I was just thinking, what if we just spam these for forests? Don't bother with 10-point line, just bother with these. Yes, they're gonna be less efficient for spamming, but then if you want to use them in forests, we never have to worry about like sending them in together with other AT infantry, Do we want... Don't have the best like normal shots. Heart of Alpini could still be good just for town grinding. I think a second card of these would be good. And then something like... Well, QT 90 could be fun to have for sneaking around. I was thinking probably just down with these two cards. And then add like... Maybe... should I use a card of Alpini? Let's keep a card of Alpini. I want something like this as well. I'm gonna reorder this, by the way. I'm gonna come back to this. Sedum is a good unit. Gepard's Rodents are good. Japan 105 SPs are good. I also kind of like the 155 because it carries a lot of ammo on its own, which is rather rare for blue for 155mm artillery. Usually they only carry like 14 rounds, all those M109s, right? You carry 36, you carry 20, okay, 28, I guess, not 14. But 42 is pretty nice. 42 is pretty nice. Got a good 5 AG mortar. Probably Roland. We don't have man pads either. Maybe I should add in like a card of CSAMs here. This could also be good. We also have, yeah. Something like this maybe. Tanks. 2A1. Cheeky E? Ooh, Italy. Okay, M47 is good. Yeah, this seems solid-ish. That is good. I do love Bersaglieri, although to be fair, I don't have the best AT weapon. Still pretty good. Hachinana is... Oh, you know what? Let's go for the OH60. For sure. Germany doesn't really add something great here. But it looks solid. 90mm wouldn't be not bad, but we already have something wheeled. Could also go for the West German Leopard one. It wouldn't be a huge downside, to be fair, but the MG and the extra armor is also kind of nice. And then, because if you went for this, we could go for the Hachinana or for the Fiat. Centauro for sure. Renzo for the memes, that's a fun little one. Kanonenjagdpanzer. Weasel for base defense. It's honestly what it's best at, simply because of its autonomy. It's a bit of a shame. It mainly hurts the Weasel Toe too, really. Then again, this has... I want to try this out again. Maybe I've been underestimating its anti-ground capabilities. One card should be enough. I'm not sure if we can afford much more, because we're forcing ourselves to take 3 tank cards, when otherwise you might only take 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna skip 3 cards of Helos. I'll be honest, I'm sorry. I do like the A109T, right? I feel like 85 points for 202 and 14 FFARs is just too much. Planes. F-15J might be the best ASF here. What does Italy get? Ghibli is good. Peace Run is great. Do I want Seed? Do I want another plane? I mean, I kind of would, but 3 activation points? A Recon and 1 infantry tab slot would give us that. But I'm not sure if I really want it or need it. We don't get great bombers, so I think I'm fine with this. And honestly, I'm happily gonna take another vehicle tab slot. Which in this case shall be the AR-176 Ito. I love this little thing. Off-road speed is so good on that. I think I'm mostly happy with this as well. Our town fighting capabilities are potentially gonna be pretty not so great. But I think I can live with that. It's been maybe a bit expensive, but Hachikyushikis are decent. They're pretty solid. No fob could, if you don't take a fob, let's take a bigger supply truck, because they give you more supply per card and per point. And we get what? That's 6k, that's 8k, that's what? 9.5k if I'm not mistaken. And this is 8 of them, 8.8k. Yeah, give you a bit more. Alright. I could probably up at this. Up at the M47. To be fair, this is not obviously this is not the optimal, because we're forcing ourselves to get at least 1 unit of each country in each tab. We have a lot of overlap with M47s, Marder ones, Hachikyushikis, Renzos, Flakpanzer M42 everyone, right? And then even like fire support from here. So if I were to cut something, I would probably cut this first. 2 activation points, and it doesn't really fill a role currently. I could also replace some stuff here, like you, with the Mitsubishi Chumat, but we also kind of have that filled with the Ito. It's not bad, but the off-road speed on the Ito is so good, and the additional range, I definitely prefer that over the AP and missile speed and 5 points less on the Chumat. One of the best ATGM jeeps in my opinion, this little thing. Either way, this is gonna be our deck. Well, hold on, I gotta make this better. Is there something you want to replace the Sedum with? Italy... You only really get Hawks. No, I don't think so. because we have the Weasel for base defense, and we have Stingers. Then again, we could go for like a Honk Pip 2 and a Gepard. But I'm not going to. I'll stick with this, but I think I can up with that. Yeah. This shall be our deck, and I'll see you in a second once we find a ranked game. Alright, we got Cat, whoever that is. And don't forget, as always, to hydrate. Alright, so let's see. I would have preferred a different map for a variety of reasons. But then again, one thing that I was worried about is in a sense, you could argue it is the most yeah. That is hold on, who is that? Why did they recognize me? Did we play against Cat recently? I don't know, man. One of the things that I was worried about is that none of our CVs are particularly tanky. Think older or like 1945 kinda racist. None of our CVs are, like the tank CV, right? And we only have 7. Which is, for me, like the bare minimum for a ranked deck. So... yeah. Which is, what is good is that none of these, on this map, none of the zones, I would say, quote-unquote, require tank CV if you were to push. Yeah, I mean, that is another thing, right? Our deck is by no means weak. It is a very strong deck, right? There's no sugarcoating. Obviously, it could be stronger if I weren't restricting myself to these nations, but it's not that much that you really would change to make significant improvements. Obviously, there's a lot of small things, right? And obviously, something like a AMX 10 or something would be great, right? File Skimsjäger in the Recon, that would be cool. Stuff like that. Obviously, great. But there's nothing like really crazy missing, I would say, right? And the fact that we're playing mech really helps. If we were playing non-mech, then certainly it would be a good chunk weaker. Now what's gonna be our strat? I think I want to go for Bravo. Bravo or Echo. I think the plan is don't lose Delta, right? Keep your foothold here, don't lose Fonks, and then in the end either decide to push Echo or push Bravo. Also, was that a Wasp that just go into my room and just fell down? What the heck was that? Sorry. I am gonna gamble and start with you. To see if I can land you in a 2-pointer. That'd be neat. That will certainly be neat to have. Let's go with some of that. What are you implying? Obviously some recon. What do I want for the right? Oh, definitely like one of you. You're gonna be very good. Oh yeah. I've completely forgot about them. They're gonna be crazy good, man. It's not skimp and skip on AA. Do I get like an early roll in 3? Now for pushing this, I would love to have cheaper infantry, but it is what it is. Get you and get some of you. Get a mortar. Let's get a secondary can helo. 130 points left. What more do I want? 1 ATGM. What about the second ATGM? Get a double Centauro, maybe? Okay. Okay. If I could land with those Kutei, it would be great. Worst case scenario, it's gonna give me some information on our opponent's opener. You're gonna drive them there, please. Not you, though. Get some smoke here early on, at least. That's a K-52. I do have red. I don't have red. I also just have no AA here, period. So this is Soviets, okay. He did not spot... I actually might have spotted this, but he's not going for it immediately, which helps. I should reverse with you. I don't want to be in autocannon range. Oh, go this way, go left. We need to break distance to the autocannons. Oh, autocannon. Speaking of autocannons. EVs, okay. I forgot about you! Ah! Oh yeah, yeah. Honestly, I mean, you know what? Never punished. Never fucking punished. Let's go. Never punished. Get into the freaking bush, Shinji. Let's get like a C-dam. Oh, come on. Okay, thank you. Oh, you know what? Drive through. Okay. You're getting destroyed. Ah! My macro and micro has been horrible thus far. I don't think there's any way to not say that. A good fire position, except you missed. Oh, he's reversing. Oh, this is so unfortunate. Kill this crash at least, please. Thank you. Oh my god, my Chumat's just awful. Get some base defense here. Oh, hold on. Oh, we have the perfect unit, man. Well, not anymore. We don't have to. Ahaha. Peaky Breaky. Let's just waste their ammo. Deckungsgruppe against... I mean, besides obviously killing, like, light vehicle spam and such. Oh yeah, I forgot that I... Thank god I gave them a shift unload order, otherwise the BP would have... Oh my god, actually dealt enough damage. Good with just these guys. Unload you. I still have to find the BRDM3, right? It does have stealth. And obviously optics. Vasilek. Let's see if we can push these guys out there. They don't have fire support, or shouldn't have fire support at least. So that's gonna be good for us. Just for safety measures, get another manpad around. I don't want to be reliant on like a single manpad there if I can help it. Oh, come come on! My Shumats this game absolutely awful. Just horrific. For BV. Can I? Actually, I don't want to. I don't want to send these Chumat in there because then the Guru will spot them once I fire. Come on, get line of sight, Renzo. What did I buy you for, man? What did I buy you for? Hachiki Yoshiki definitely, like Chumatsu, you know, can't talk. Despite them missing constantly, are still like one of the best units in this matchup. No, the Renzo is absolutely disappointing. What the? At least they hit now. Don't get out this direction, please. What do I do against those BVs? Get like some 2-1s going. I don't think he knew that I also have Alpini in there. You get you out there, you're empty, get some supplies. Unload you like here and then shift unload. Shift move the transport over. There's still the Guru in here spotting me. And back there, fortunately. Get some recon. Neither of you have killed a BRDM3. Which is scaring me a bit. Hopefully I can resupply. Let's move you there. Yep, rock and roll. Rock and roll. Get fire there to make the supplying more annoying. Let's also get a man bit in there. I still have no way. Oh, hold on. I have a C-dam here. Let's move the C-dam over. I don't want to overextend here. I don't know what he has there, so I'd rather not like suddenly move into something that's gonna kill the squads immediately and just have my foothold here. It both. Why? What's with my like German accent coming out here? It both obviously stops him from doing stuff there, but also just gives me information, puts on mild pressure throughout the game because he knows that I could always try to like counter push there. Also, I have no idea what his AA situation is outside of the let's go for the Ghibli. Outside of the Osa, so let's just try to the plane out for them. You're spotted. Those are think video. Oh, he has a Yak 1-for-1, okay. Well, you know, that's what you get when you have no proper radar area on the field. You don't spot those planes. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well done. You knew they were pretty much out in the open and had a protection for them. That's what you want to do. What you should do. Come on, get into the building and fire at them. Come on. I'm still worried about the BRDM3 here. Maybe it's chilling here and I drove past it. But I want to get a CV there. Did I kill one of the BVs? I actually did not pay attention to how much these guys did. Get you another... I mainly care about repairs right now. I should try to kill that. Hello, Oza. Oh, a B. Oh wow, they actually one-shot me at that range? What? Was I damaged? I might have been damaged. I was not looking at the HP of the Centauro. Interesting. I think that M60 is like... Might not have a turret. There, you can see it not moving with the chassis. You see that, how it's staying leveled? But it probably can only fire up front, which is why I would only fight with one weapon down there, as you might have noticed. Who's crying? Who's saying Ayuto the entire time? Also, I forgot that I moved here. Oh no. Great tank micro. Famous, amazing tank micro that I always employ. Oh my god, let's go. Kill those supply trucks. Get a 5-pointer. Cares. Oh my god, my 2A1 is actually making it out alive. Holy. Still a bit scared. Let's at least send something that can instantly kill that BRDM3 if it ever gets to my CV. I still a Gru in there, which is annoying, but it is what it is. Let's get a Roland. Let's get another 2A1. Interesting. Let's get another Chumat. Oh, look at them just melt stuff. Yeah, you focus on those Saperi, please. I lost both the Manpad and the Chumat Yikes. Well, Manpad is whatever. I still have to see them, at least. Focus on these guys, please. Then again, if those VDV are dead, Hachiki Ushiki can just move in. There's more VDV. Ah, he killed the Chumat that had more ammo. That's unfortunate. Get you out of there. Ooh. Bullshit, line of sight strikes again. Second 2A1. Passy Lake. Yak 1 for 1. Don't forget the Roland turned off because he does have a KA-52. Always good to kill those for free. Get some ease, maybe. Get some preemptive smoke. I want to see how much is in there. If it's just a bad screw squad, I might be able to deal with that. Let's get more opinion 90 down there. I think the biggest way we could lose if he gets a proper foothold in the 2-pointer, and I want to try to avoid that. Actually, why we still have to... Oh, that's a 25T, huh? It totally is. Okay. Wow! The rare one-shot. That's... Oh my god, look at this. Oh, and he had to see the run because I was busy zooming in. Please get punished. Oh, you got hit. You did get hit. Fly over it again. I dare you. I double dare you, motherfricker. God, I hate that plane so much. I hate this plane. I hate it. I hate it. We're taking +1 the entire time. So, I didn't really need to push here, right? But holy did I get punished. Maybe just get 2 of that. Oops, I didn't mean to unload you. I only meant to unload 1 of you. Gonna try to gun run these guys. I don't want to send out a signal out because he has the Yak 1 front potentially slot. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, I still have the... Okay, hold on. We gotta be careful here. Don't waste the ammo on the plane. You have 2 missiles. Make it freaking count. Make it count, I said. Okay, there's 1. Oh, please don't die before you get it off. Please don't die before I get it off. Oh, let's go. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. We still got a ton of value out of our stuff here, right? Killed 2 VPs, bunch of infantry, we slowed him down. He gave us information. Couldn't really ask for much more. We got like a thing. Maybe he's just chilling here also, the BRDM3. Sam did get killed eventually, of course. Just build up like ambush spots with these guys. Nice. They bought us a lot of time, right? Because I think if he had built up more... Then again, I was starting to invest more here. But that's the most dangerous part, right? So you get pushed out by more stuff than you anticipated, and then suddenly, with the same force, it just pushes into your own 2-pointer. This is what you... Nice. No damage, but crit. This is always what you desperately want to avoid. The BRDM3 is so annoying, man. More of these guys. Just get like 4 seconds of feedback there. Or is he pushing here again? Okay. He has a Yagon. Maybe he has a single Yagon. Maybe we can just... It's too late. Our semi-active missiles wouldn't hit anymore. We have no ammo left. Oh, you still have 1 guy there. That's annoying because it actually gives him quite some info. There you go, killed him. That was important. You guys would have given him line of sight. Get you back, you're close to the spawn. Side shot? Okay, okay. We got a good amount of damage, and it's also elite, right? So he only gets a single one. If that one dies, he has none left. There's a weird aim creep. Oh, it's very dangerous. Of you, buddy. No, not punished. I'm actually starting to run out of freaking ammo. Make sure we hit the damaged one to somewhat guarantee the kill, hopefully. Still lost it, unfortunately. We get the kill, I don't... We did, okay, well, this is at least something. It's not great, but, you know. We killed you, we have no ammo left. Which is really, really sad. You stop having line of sight on my guys. Get a second one. Still hope we win. Oh, okay. My god. I mean, we're still winning, right? There you go. See if we can get you into safety and repair you up, build you up. Already overhead supplies coming? Okay. I also still have you. What's this? What did I just spot there? Also, what's happening down here? Oh, you are crying because of fire. That's that stupid ass plane. We need to kill it so that our Sedan doesn't get killed by it. Oh, there's a book there, that's bad. And we didn't even hit you with either of the two missiles. Wow, that's unfortunate. Dare I? Dare I? I don't have a seat though, it's just gonna be wasted. Send in another one of you, get a man pad out. Okay, nice, nice. At least... Oh, very good. Nice, that was huge actually. Ooh, get you to safety, buddy. Land you? You never expect the peace, I'm here. Oh yeah, I should definitely be able to kill it here. Unless I missed the first missile, of course. God damn it. Oh my god, I hate this plane so much, dude. Okay, killed you off. That's great. Get more opinion 90. Get some smoke going. This plane is so stupid. I hate it. You're a glorified scout now, Chumat. Evac bingo, man. Evac fucking bingo, man. 135 seconds, it was just flying there, man. Ah, damn it. I hate it. I just hate it. Not my PC! Oh my god, dude. That's an elite. It has to be elite Jurgen. No way it would be that accurate if it's not elite. Actually might have not been. Look at the spread. He just got a bit lucky with that sour. God dang it, man. But he does know about this Sedum. He does know about this Sedum. Another CV. Every now and then I keep getting asked, right? Why do you not buy a CV earlier? It's always like a... CVs are expensive, right? The thing is, yes, of course, you need CVs to take, put pressure onto your opponent to force him to push and stuff like that, right? But they're also costly. Right? And if you buy spend 100 points on a CV instead of units that can fight, that could mean that you suddenly lose a fight that you might have otherwise had won if you spent those on combat units, right? Tanks and such. Okay. Stop crying, Sedum. Great. Doesn't matter what kind of ATGM, they never hit from me, huh?
Qualcuno ha chiamato un taxi? Chi vuole che trasportiamo? Se il nemico è a tiro, lo siamo anche noi.
Turn! Is this a bush? Oh, it is actually. Yeah. MTV.
Il plotone è formato e pronto. Ci dirigiamo verso il riferimento di griglia indicato.
Ow. Holy man, this guy's artillery is fucking consistent. Okay, to be fair, those are 3 Basilex, it's not just a single one. Oh boy, that's a lot of BTRTs, Jesus. There's that piece of shit again. Okay, got 1 missile off, please hit. Obviously you didn't. Why would you? Why would you ever want to hit? Ooh, careful. How are you spotted? Are there still Saperi somewhere there? Jesus Christ, man. Oh, there's a Gru there, that explains it. Oh my god, the damage. Turn! You got shot at. Fortunately, nothing hit. You know what? Just put you in the back there. Evac Aurat? Okay. I don't know why you do it. Jesus Christ. Please freaking hit, man. Side shot? Oh, you... This thing has like like infinite... Okay, there you fucking... Obviously it's 1 HP and we have no missiles left. It always is like that, huh? It always is fucking like that. Jesus Christ, man. That unit, man, is just... Has infinite fucking countermeasures. I also forgot about my artillery.
Gli esploratori sono pronti, signore.
Now you lose line of sight, obviously, because, you know, there's bazillion buildings there. Also, I have new weapons soon enough. God. F me, man.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant.
I mean, the main way we lose this right is, again, we get pushed down here or something. But I think we should be pretty decent in like... Okay, is it gonna push on the left there?
Gli esploratori sono pronti, signore.
Plenty of chumats and such here.
Il plotone è formato e pronto.
Oh my god, the line of sight here. Fucking beg you, man. Too much just got murdered, okay. Oh, fire position, that's fair enough. Those two ones down.
Ja, Kommandant.
We have no ammo left, okay. Yeah, go kill the Chumari, there's no ammo. Don't really care. Yeah, Renzo, you get to fire, let's go. Oh, he's fast moving, okay.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Ja, Kommandant.
Oh my god, don't go this way, please. Holy. Do you have a fucking death wish?
Irgendwelche Kunden für eine Taxitour? Ha bisogno di altri occhi, signore.
Renzo! You lived! I'm proud of you. Hello, K52. Oh, crit. Let's go. Oh my god, Renzo, man! What a hero! Please keep firing. Don't stop firing. A lot of freaking tanks, Jesus.
Einsatzbereit, Kommandant. Haben Sie was für mich?
Hit Rosvetka? Nice. It's actually quite important.
Ricevo forte e chiaro. Senza di noi sareste ciechi. Armati e pronti.
No, he can spot me.
Stellung verlegen. Startet den Motor.
Oh, that piece of shit. Oh my god, finally. Only after he basically suicided it, right? Mamma mia. Who is that? Oh, it's Satyr. I hate Soviets so much. I just, to be fair, it was a very good deck. Look at the Sedum though. Ah man. I hate Soviets so much. I mean they are quite good on this map if you build it around the 25T and such, but god I can't. I mean our deck was also quite strong, don't get me wrong, right? But I just hate playing against Soviets, man. It's a fucking nightmare, man. Either way, I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll hopefully see you in the next one. Bye bye.